Hello everyone, Purvikalyani, Purvika Anand here. It's 44 minutes past 10 p.m. on the 21st of February 2025. A while ago, hour ago, I checked out the interview of Mr. Jayachandran Balaji by Art History Plus. I'm gonna check out that channel. Guys, you should check that channel out. Subscribe, please subscribe. And the interview was very insightful for me because uh, these are kind of complex ideas, and they're not complex in nature. They're just complex because of the longevity of the idea. This dates back dance, music, art, a lot of art, performing and visual arts, they date back. So, if you know the history of it, it's not that complex, but because of its varied, intrinsic, and long nature of its see, this is why these topics and philosophies are like complex. They're so complex, like the beauty of a really delicate but large spider web. It's like a spider web, the beauty of it. Just a few days ago, I reshared one of my videos that I made a couple of years ago when I was in Goa. In Goa is where I had my second birth, and it was my foray into dance. Like I've had many more phases of journey with my phases of my journey with dance. Um, get to see the interview today, just after I am old enough to go public with my foray into dance. It just feels, it just feels right because it was what was left. I've attempted multiple things, and this feels right because this was what was left. I am a bit overwhelmed, so I don't know what to say. Um, However, I do have something. I mean, I shouldn't, I couldn't, and I wouldn't speak on behalf of anyone. However, I do have a question. I am very intrigued to know something. We've maybe we all know, uh, maybe we know people taken up arts and dance when they're much older. I know people, I know of people who say that dance saved their life. These are adults, yeah. I'm now very interested in because I know a few people who used to dance, who were in the arts, and they stopped for whatever reason. So I am very interested in the what happens psychologically, what happens socially, what happens to your physical and financial health when you stop dancing, when you stop singing, when you stop writing, when you stop drawing, and there would be few, not talking about the artistic block, talking about they were either forced to stop or it was an external thing that restricted them from continuing in the arts. And another category of people who would have gone crazy because they didn't know they were artists. I announced hardly 24 hours ago that I will now be, excuse, that I will now be writing biographies, case studies, and white papers. This is definitely a topic I want to take up, you know, for a white paper and a series of case studies before the white paper. I would love to interview people who can give me and through me can give the audience insight into the psychology, how people think about money when it comes to art, when it comes to creation, when it comes to destruction. If I'm coming off vague, I promise I'm doing this on purpose. And if you don't get me, maybe you never will. I used to be very apologetic about it earlier. However, maybe I'm not your cup of tea. Maybe you like brandy. Alright, it's 52 minutes past 10 p.m. on the 21st of February 2025, and here's to multitasking, and here's to dancing and dancing through life, dancing for life, and dancing